session. So this is the MTH 120 online course, calculus and its applications. We do not meet physically. We don't have any actual lectures on campus. All the information and materials are in Blackboard. I have written a bunch of instructions and guidelines on how to do the online course. And also, I put all the notes in Blackboard and my videos also. So let me just go back there to guide you a little bit. You probably don't know about this. We just need to to take a look at the homepage. Can you see a Blackboard homepage?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, have you been able to take a look at it before?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you can see the menu on the left.
Yes, sir.
The first thing is called the home announcements. These are usually important messages I send the students. Some guidelines on how how to start the course, and how to buy the X code, where to buy it, and once you get the X code, how you access WebAssign from Blackboard. Okay, so these are important messages that you need to check on the daily basis. All right.
Yes, sir.
And then this is just some important information. Welcome to 120 online course. Take a little time to read it. You can see.
I read it already, sir.
You already read it. Okay, so this
Yes,
that's good. This so that you know what's going on in this course. Hopefully, this will lead you to an easy start for the course. And then the student resources. If you look at this file, it gives you a lot of links, helpful links. AMUITS webpage, Blackboard help, students webpage, Cengage help for students webpage. This is especially important. The third one, whenever you have a problem with Cengage or WebAssign, this will be the web page for you to seek for help. And they usually have some office hours, virtual office hours that you can fill in and face them on Zoom one by one. Then especially when you got issues to access WebAssign, from Blackboard, they can help you to fix it.
So all of our work will be on Cengage and MindTap.
It is Cengage. Actually, it's called WebAssign. Cengage and WebAssign were two different companies, but then they merged. The merger, and Cengage now becomes the major company, and the WebAssign is just a part of it. So it's under Cengage, but it's actually in WebAssign. Everything is in WebAssign.
Yes, sir. So all of our work will be on WebAssign.
Yes, that'll be in WebAssign. Yeah. And the next
whenever I pay for Cengage,
when you buy the X code, you buy the X code from Cengage. because the company name is called Cengage now. So you have to buy the X code from Cengage, and then the assignments are in WebAssign. But once you buy the Cengage Unlimited X code, you need to buy this. There are different options. You need to buy the Cengage Unlimited 4 month, and I believe it's $75. You buy that, and then you access WebAssign all the assignments through Blackboard. Okay, I will show you how to do it. You don't have to worry about the Cengage anymore. Once you got the X code from Cengage, and you need to do a little steps using the code, and you can call Cengage help, technical help, or you can go to the web page. I also have some emails. I don't know if I send it send it to you or not. You know, there are some help sessions, some specific information about that you can easy to approach them to get these steps down. And then once those steps down, then you can access WebAssign from Blackboard. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and then the next thing is WebAssign help for students' web page. So if you got any questions when you actually do the assignments in WebAssign, suppose you don't have any problem accessing WebAssign and you don't know how to use a WebAssign, then there's some useful information that you can read. But how to access WebAssign, this is the steps. I'm going to show you, although I already posted step here, but I can show you how to access WebAssign from Blackboard. So you see the tools in here?
Yes, sir.
Click on it. Right on the top left, WebAssign. Click on it. I'm going to open in a new tab. Where is it? Let's see. Oh. Let me just move this window a little bit. See, so a new.
I know how to access WebAssign and Cengage. I had to use it for last semester.
Yeah. Great. Yeah.
You told me everything I needed to know so far. So I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go ask a few people or my parents and stuff if they can help me pay for it.
Yeah.
And then I would try to get into it. Thank you.
That'd be great. That'd be great. So you know how to use. So I don't have to worry about that. You can see all your courses. In WebAssign.
Yes, sir.
But then one thing I do want to say is I'm going to close this. One thing I do want to say is you need to start the assignments to get the verification of attendance. We don't have any actual attendance for the class, of course, but the university or the education, the Department of Education or whatever requires the verification of attendance of students for them to be eligible to apply for financial aid. Okay, so you need to attend the class to get the fund or scholarship or anything. So
yes, sir, I will.
Yeah, so what you do is just go to the any assignments, and just do maybe just one problem and submit. You have to submit. Okay, some students spend some time on it but didn't submit anything. They just opened the assignment and didn't do anything. You need to submit, then it will give you the score. So I can show you what I mean by here. Okay, so you can see this if I open my web sign, I can see the student's name on the left and the time spent on the assignments in total and how many points they get in percentage. You can see a few students have already started the assignments, and one student you can see he or she opened the first assignments. Oh, now it shows 0 here. Okay, so uh, so that means he or she already submitted. If you don't submit, it shows NS, not submitted, and that's not considered as attendance. But if you submit it, that means you already working on it, or even though you get 0 point, so that's considered as attendance. So remember to submit. All right. So
Yes,
that's
sir. I'm
yeah,
about to get
yeah,
on
yeah,
about that right now.
yeah. So let me just close that. I do want to show you something more in case you don't know what they are. We were talking about student resources and what we can do using the internet. Well, this again, how to purchase access code website. You can there's some link, some file, some information. How to what kind of code you need. But I think it's essentially says in here, Cengage are unlimited for 4 months. Okay, that's what it is. How to register Xcode. So once you buy the Xcode, you need to register it using the code. Okay, in Cengage. This is the link, and then you need to link website and Cengage accounts. So these are the extra steps that I said before, but you used the website before, so you probably know that. But for some students who never used it before, they don't know this. So it's not complete when you buy the Xcode. You actually need to register, create account, and then link website and Cengage, and then you can start, doing work by accessing website from Blackboard. And a lot of times, problems occur at this stage when you link website and the Cengage accounts. I already created an account for each student in the class, so you already have an account, and when you buy the Xcode and register, you get the account for Cengage also. So you need to link these two accounts. And sometimes people like you used the website before, then you already have a link, account in website, and this may cause some confusion when you link these two accounts, because I already create account for you also in website, so you may have multiple accounts in website for different classes or courses. So then this is where the problem arises. And then what happens, just try to contact people in Cengage for help. All right. And there are some other resources that will be available, like university academic support, the library, university library, tutorial assistance network, or 10. A lot of students struggle with the calculus, and they do need the help from tutors. And this tutorial assistance network is a free service provided by the university. It's already included in your fee, in your tuition. So So you want to seek for help from them. That's the important thing. So what's the question? You have a question?
No, sir. You had covered everything I needed to know.
Yeah. And here is linked to the writing center. That's something, we are not writing anything in this course. So that's just for some English course, I guess. Linked to the STEM Knowledge Center. There's a STEM Knowledge Center in engineer building on the first floor. You know that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then there are some tutors there that help the students with courses. So try to go there seeking for help also if you got any issues or you feel challenge in this course. And this
Yes,
is
sir. I
all.
will.
Yeah, this is the Office of Veteran Office Affairs and Disability Services in case you need. Okay. And then here are some more links. Okay. Links to tutorial and resources related to research, writing, and technology. For APA writing. Open access journals. I don't know if you need. You don't need this for this course, but you may need for some other courses. And the last thing is linked to course evaluation at the end of the semester. This is the link to for the course survey. So this is the basically the resources on campus and on the internet here, plenty of them. Okay, so this is the introduction of myself. My office is in ETB 257 as the engineering building, room 257. And this is the number, my number, and my email address. In case you need the help, just feel free to contact me. Okay. So the next thing, how to access something Blackboard, already.
No, I know where everything's at on Blackboard. I was just asking about Cengage, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to explain the things to the people who are first users of WebSign, and
it's just me and you on here.
yeah. I
On
mean,
Zoom
you,
call.
yes. See, so there are several things here. I'm recording this session, so people would, need more information. So that's why I'm talking about that everything. Okay, so.
Oh yes, sir. Do I have permission to leave?
Right. Yes, I need to show something more. Okay, yeah. So this is how to start using WebSign, and here, Cengage says Cengage virtual office hours. Okay, so if you got any issue, especially using WebSign, okay, this is how you look for help. So this is the link to reserve the office hours of Cengage. See, if you got, for example, a lot of students have issues when they link the accounts in WebSign and Cengage, and they can easily reserve the office hours of Cengage people by clicking on this link. So it tells you the time and everything. So see, it has all the information here. Just click on them. So this is important. Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. So the next thing is called the information. I just posted some things, the skills needed to take this course and what this course about. How many chapters we have. What is required for students in the course, and learning outcomes, structure of the learning. So specifics of contents of the chapters. For each chapter, just summarize the content or material. And this is the syllabus. It also has a lot of information. So this is important. How do we determine the final grade? You know, the total points for all the assignment is 1,308 points. So in order to get a C, it's 70% basically. So what you do, you just divide your points at the end of the semester. All the points will be added up automatically by the software. You can easily find the total points and divide by this number, 1,308, and see what the percentage is. Then determine the grade. If you get 70%, you get a C, 80% a B, and 90% the A, and so on. So that's the final grade. Academic misconduct. So you should, should work by yourself when you take a quiz and test or final exams. Now, one thing important is registration not needed for tests or quizzes. In this course, I have set the deadline for all the assignments at the end of the semester. I think that's November 29 or November 30th. If you look at the deadline, you can easily check deadline for all the assignments in WebSign. It's at the end of the month of November, right before. I think that's the day right before the final exam starts. I set the deadline. So you have to complete all the assignment deadline, and all the assignments are due on that day. So you don't have to register. Just do the work and complete the work before deadline. That's it. How to submit the assignment? I guess you already know that. Everything is in WebSign. Just hit the button of submit once you're in WebSign. But I do want to remind you to submit assignments frequently. Even you are working on one assignment, you might want to submit multiple times to save. I don't know if there's a choice for you to save the work. If not, then just submit multiple times so that you will not your work will not be lost in case there's some emergency or a short of battery or anything. All right. Okay, so this is how students schedule tutoring in 10 tutorial assistants. So this tells you, how to schedule appointments with tutors in 10. All right, pretty easy. What else? Okay, I think this is all for this part. The next things are just I believe. Okay, so this is the course material. This is the textbook essentially, but of course you already the textbook is included in the software ebook in WebSign. You can easily check or click on the ebook in WebSign and find all the course materials. So these are the chapter PowerPoints or notes. If you click on that, you can easily find all the notes, my notes for the videos for each chapter, each section. Okay, let's check one by one, and then chapter lectures. These are the videos I made myself. Okay, for each section. I just did the videos section by section, posted it in Blackboard, so you can watch them by yourself. The website also has some videos or readings of the book, and I'll also include some videos of more examples, from internet, so to help you to understand material and to do the assignments. Okay, so these are chapter lectures, I believe, and then discussions. There's discussion board that you can post any questions or anything with you classmates. And if you have any questions, you can either post it in here, I will answer it, or send me email, or just ask questions in website. In each problem in website, you can actually ask the instructor the questions. Okay, there are multiple ways to do it. And this is the course evaluation. I believe that's the link for course evaluation. Right now, it does seem to be available, but you can also find the link in here in the student resources. So this is whole thing about the course and how to use Blackboard and all the resources in class. So we don't have any meetings. We don't meet, but you are welcome to ask me questions. As I said, you can do it in different ways. You can also call me, and if there's a necessity to schedule Zoom meeting, we can do that also. So the point is, just keep on pace to do the work and complete assignments by the due date at the end of November. Then, so you can pass it. One thing I do want to say is this course involves a lot of work. I don't know what the course it took before or not. But this course has a lot of work. I have made 30 or 30 sections or something. For each section, you get the homework, the quiz, and you also have 4 tests and final exam. So there are a lot of assignments, and you need to start early for the assignments. Some students taking this course before just waited until November, and then they found they were in a hard situation when just one month left for the semester. They were trying to catch up, but they found that it was almost impossible. So you cannot finish the assignments in 1 month. This is what I'm talking about. So you have to start early. You have to start from the beginning, and then each assignment takes a lot of time. You probably need to spend a few hours each day to complete assignments, and then you can you can finish all of them by the end. Otherwise, it will be very challenging for you if you start too late. If you start assignments after midterm, even you will find there are a lot of trouble, okay, to finish the assignments. So I guess I guess that's all I want to say. I don't have anything else at this point. I think I gave you a lot of information, and you still need to read the instructions in here, a little bit.
Thank you.
Because because you may have some more questions, but just feel free to reach me if you do.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have any questions?
No, sir.
All right. I guess it's already 3:47. We can end the session now. Feel free
Yes,
to.
sir. You have a great day.
You do.